Hey everyone, Reflected here, and today I'd like to tell you about a challenge for DCS players who like World War II history. The complete career of an Eagle Squadron pilot. Before I begin, let me just remind you that I recently opened an online merch store where you can buy t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and stickers with the artwork of my campaigns. I'll put a link in the video description. So, how does everyone start playing DCS? The first challenge is, can I shoot down an enemy plane? Okay, good. Now, can I shoot down everyone and then land? Okay, good. Let's take it one step further. Can I survive a complete mission from engine start to engine shutdown? Alright, great. Now, can I survive a dozen of these missions without dying? This is basically the motto of my World War II campaigns. But you can take it even further. Can I survive the war as a fighter pilot? That's the big question. I already presented you the RAF Fighter Pilot Challenge in the previous video. Check it out now if you haven't seen it yet. Now here's the US version of the same challenge. The first Eagle Squadron was formed in the fall of 1940. American volunteers joined the RAF to fight the Nazis before the US even entered the war. They flew Spitfires and Hurricanes. 2 years later, they were transferred to the USAAF and became the 4th Fighter Group. Soon they got new P-47 Thunderbolts and then P-51 Mustangs. They flew F-86 Sabres in Korea, F-4 Phantoms in Vietnam, and F-15Es during Desert Storm. Before starting to work on the Debden Eagles campaign, I thought about how cool it would be to create a campaign that would lead the player through the entire history of the 4th. Unfortunately, this wasn't a viable option in DCS. You'd have to own nearly every module in order to play it. Then I thought about making separate campaigns for each plane, but I soon realized something. If I wanted to make a Spitfire campaign that follows the Eagle Squadrons in 1942, it would be pretty much the same as Beware Beware. Okay, different characters and squadron ID letters, but the missions would be quite similar. Then a P-47 campaign set in 1943-44 would be a lot like Wolfpack. And finally, I already have an F-86 campaign, Hunters over the Yalu, albeit only a semi-historical one. So, with what we already have in DCS, you can fly a complete career of an Eagle Squadron pilot. You start with Beware Beware, then Wolfpack, then Debden Eagles, and finally, Hunters over the Yalu. The rules are simple. No refly button. Just like in real life, you cannot die or get captured. I don't care if you don't shoot down a single enemy aircraft as long as you make it home alive every single time. Do you think you have what it takes? To achieve this, you need to fly in a very disciplined manner and be intimately familiar with each aircraft you fly. If you cook the engine over the channel and can't reach air-sea rescue, you're done. Alright, let me know in the comments what you think about this challenge. I think it would be quite an eye-opening history lesson. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Soon I'll be sharing more info about my new campaign projects. See ya!